Hi everyone, this is Mr. Haragi. I'm making a video for my students only. It's going to show you really how to look up your assignments and where you can find your assignments. Anyway, so if you're on a home computer and a Chromebook, you first want to go to clever.com/in/Riverside USD, hit enter. Also no spaces. Now if you haven't already signed in, if you're on a personal computer, you're going to need to enter your username and password. For me, I've already been in. But anyways, you're going to click the G to sign in with Google. Your username is first name, last 3 digits of your lunch number at riversideunified.org. And your password is your initials followed by your lunch number. Okay, so you're on Clever. Yours looks different from mine. What you want to do is go to Google Classroom. So you may see it right away. You may see the blue owl with my picture on it. Go ahead and click that if you're lost, because on my favorites list I have Google Classroom first. Google Classroom. From there, it'll take you to the Classroom homepage, which is not exactly my classroom. So as you can see here, I'm in several classes. You want to click on the one that says Mr. Hargi's 3rd grade. It has a green top banner. From there, it shows us the stream. I'll leave you notes that are there. It's just a quick place to leave notes. At the top, you actually want to click classwork. In classwork, there are 2 places you really want to look at. That's going to be announcements, and here below is going to be the week that we're on. Now, we're on week 2. It's got the date of the Monday that begins the week, which is April 20th. Anyways, at the top in announcements, I put a video on how to access your email, how to talk to your buddies, how to send stuff, so on and so forth. A little link to my wife's YouTube page if you want to see her stories. Anywho, office hours. I'm going to meet with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 o'clock. Click it. Click on this link. Click on this link. It sends you to the same place. If you missed a meeting, below you can see all the meetings we've had. They're all there for you. So if you ever miss one and you're like, maybe we learned something pretty good, or maybe he talked about something I need info on, check there to fix a lot of problems. All right, let's get into the assignments. As I said before, you're going to want to look at the week that you're on. This week is week 2. So starting next week, it'll be week 3. You'll see week 3 there. For now, since it's week 2, I'll tell you about week 2. All right, so here are all the assignments. Most assignments are going to be done here, except for any of the Wonders assignments. And truthfully, I should have just made it like a list. My bad for making it an assignment. Anyways, another thing too is, since it's week 2, or rather, since it's Friday of week 2, it says week 2 tests, and they're already available. For many of these assignments, if you just click on them, there'll be a link and it'll pop you out to whatever you need to do. So that's the Flipgrid one. Here are the tests. And for the tests, it even tells you here are the tests. The Wonders test will need to be done on Wonders. And I've given you little directions how to get there. All right. So let me scroll it down. Let me show you all of them. You'll notice that it says View More. You might need to click that if you don't see all assignments, just so you make sure you've done all of them. So I'm still in week 2. I'm going to scroll down. PE is there. There's a few videos on how to do some movements. Art is here. It's a link to show you the Riverside Art Museum's projects for you if you want to do them. Right here is social studies. You'll notice that it has this picture. That picture's for material. It just means that there's something there for you to do, or to read, or to watch. When you see a material like this, when you see a little icon like this, that's an assignment. It means there's something that you need to click to, add on, and then turn in. So looking at social studies, just to give you the idea, this week here they are. You would just click on one. It would show you what it is you're learning. You would read over it. You're good to go. This week I did a Pear Deck with it, which means there's a little interactive slide that'll let you move stuff or select answers. That's all that is. Science. Let's say we're here on science and you're like, I can't really see that. Just click view assignment. Now mine looks different because I'm a teacher. Let me move over here. All right, view assignments. This is what you'll see, except your stuff will be probably squished to the left, and you'll see something here on the right that says turn in or create. For this week and really any other science, you're going to want to watch the video first, learn a little bit, and then go and do the little assignment. It's kind of a worksheet that I turn into a slide. Let me click on. So anytime I give you guys a slide to work on, just know you probably need to click into a space and start typing. So if I look here, right, it tells me at the bottom, this is how I will solve the mosquito problem at the playground. I need to click in, and I'll type in my answer. So as you can see here, I can now type in my answer. When you're done with all three of these, you got to turn it in. And what you've noticed in the top right corner, there is no button to turn in. With our docs there is, with our slides there isn't. Here's how you turn it in. When you click into the assignment, you should have noticed that your assignment was right here, or rather the thing you're turning in is right here on the top right corner. And below it, it would say create or turn in. Now since you can't turn it in on the slides page, you come here, you click turn in, it'll ask you to confirm, and then you're good to go. So that'll be anything that you do with a slides presentation. You got to come back to this page and then click turn in on this page. All right, going back to all assignments. Let's talk about math now. Because math, there's no real way I could check all of your homework or all your problem sets. So really, this is where integrity is going to shine. I hope you're doing it. I hope you're doing all parts just so that you're learning about it as best as you can. Yeah. Let's look at math right here. Where are you, math? There it is. Let me click into math just so you can see only the math. Right. Now, along with videos for math, I've uploaded the problem sets and the homeworks. How do you know which one is which? They all say grade 3, module 7, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and on the right side to that it says PS. PS is problem set, and on this side HW is homework. So that's how you know which one you're doing. There should be everyone should have their homework workbook for this, but no one should have a problem set for this. So the way you're going to do this is just click onto the problem set. You can print it, however, I don't recommend printing it. If you want, you can click open with Kami and it lets you type onto the worksheet. But what I suggest is just look at it, do it on some paper, do it in your notes, and look it over with the parent, and you should be good that way. So that's math. Once again, if you don't have it, don't worry. Just look at it, do it on your notes. And Wonders. Wonders is the hardest thing because there's a lot to it, and it sounds confusing, but I promise you most of it is just videos. And the readings, you could have it read to you. Anyway, so here Wonders week 2. I click into it. It's all this stuff here. Let me just click view assignment so we can see that and only that. You didn't need to turn in anything because there's nothing on this assignment, this header, that you need to turn in. All right, so what this really is a list, and I really should have called it a list, but it's a list of all your assignments and everything you need to do, listen to, read, or watch. If you look here, here's the list. If you read through it, you'll find all reading, CRC, and videos on Wonders. That means you need to go to the Wonders website. How to get there? There are directions. I'll show you in a bit. Your assignments. Here it is, essential question. Now all of this probably sounds confusing, but if you just go to the website, you'll see the title. You'll click onto it. You'll see that there's something to go with it. And then you'll notice that it's either a video or some sort of quick thing to do, like a little vocabulary game or something to type into. Now, What's nice too is I also wrote to the side where you can find this. Found on Wonders website, listening comprehension, found on Wonders website, vocabulary. This is a separate assignment. There should be practice on Wonders, so a little bit of a twofold there. Small Wonders reading, found on Wonders website. All right, so you get the idea. Let me show you the assignments that are always going to be on Google Classroom, and then I'll take you to Wonders website. Back on my classwork page, I see announcements. I want to scroll down. There we go. And here they are. Vocabulary, Wonders short response, and then a question mark. That question mark is for your Small Wonders story. Read that story first, then answer the question. The short response, try to get it done ASAP so that I could leave any comments or edit or help you do whatever it is that you need to make it a better writing. Vocabulary, just like the slides, you need to click in and type in your answer. All right, so all that's there. Let's show you how to get to Wonders. You need to go to Clever. If you're on a Chromebook, you can just click the bookmarks, click Clever. If you are just completely lost, make sure you go there by typing in clever.com/in/Riverside-RUSD, and you're looking for the red McGraw-Hill. Oh man, I don't know why it's not there. But anyways, it's not under my website. So what you need to do is go to just click Clever. That'd probably be the easiest way to get there. You need to click the red square, McGraw-Hill, click the camel, go to To-Do. So here's what I mean. Click red square, McGraw-Hill. It'll pop you to the correct website. If you went to Clever first, that means you're in. Oh, that air conditioning just turned on. Luckily, I'm almost done my video. I hope it doesn't interrupt. All right, from here, you're going to click the camel. I'm going to click the student edition just so it looks like yours. From there, you're going to click To Do. And you can see assignments labeled Unit 4, Week 1, Unit 4, Week 2. But the nice part too is I'm going to call it Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, so it'll tie to that. Now here's where you will find your assignments, but because I'm a teacher, it didn't assign to me, so you can't see it on this screen. But you're going to find the lesson or the assignment you're looking for. Let's say it says Small Wonders Reading. Click that. Once you've clicked that, you're going to see in the top right that there's a square. Click that square, and it'll take you to the reading. If it's listening comprehension, it'll take you to the listening comprehension. If it's a video on the essential question, it'll take you to the essential question video. Now, this is how you get to all your Wonder stuff, and most of your Wonder stuff is just reading and listening or watching. All right, guys, so good luck with that. And yeah, once again, go to Google Classroom. You'll find all assignments here. You can get to all websites from Clever. Anyway, good luck.